Hey guys, welcome to this channel where we discuss anything and everything about English. In this video, I want to talk about 3 most common mistakes that English learners make. Now, if you make those mistakes at a TOEFL or IELTS test, I promise you the examiner will notice them and will penalize you for those mistakes. So it's best to avoid them. So first, I'll show you some questions and you can test yourself and see if you have any problems in those areas. And if you do, don't worry, I'm going to give you some practice. The first question is about your hometown, where you were born and live now. Which of the following sentences is correct? I live in this town all my life. I've been living in this town all my life. I lived in this town all my life. And I was living in this town all my life. Now, many people choose to say, I live in this town all my life, but that is not correct. If you talk about an action that started in the past and still continues up to date, and if you want to specify a period of time, you need to use present perfect continuous. So B is the correct answer. I've been living in this town all my life. Let's look at another example. They started talking 5 minutes ago. They are still talking now. So they have been talking for 5 minutes. At your speaking test, you might need to use some sentences like these. I've been riding a bike since childhood. I've been learning English for 2 years. Now keep in mind that if your verb is non-action verb, that is, it shows a state, you need to use present perfect simple. For example, I've had a car for 5 years, or I've been married for 2 years. Now let's look at the next question. Choose 2 correct sentences. I like visit different countries. I like to visit different countries. I love visiting different countries. I enjoy to visit different countries. What did you choose? Write about it in the comment section. The correct answers are B and C. And that's because when you have 2 main verbs together, such as like and visit or enjoy and visit, you can't just say I like visit different countries or I enjoy visit different countries. So what is the solution here? Well, sometimes you need to put 2 between them. For example, I like to visit different countries. And sometimes you need to add ing to the second verb. For example, I enjoy visiting different countries. Now, how do you know whether to add to or add ing? Now, that depends on your first verb. After some verbs, we need to use to. For example, want or need. I want to drink a cup of tea. I want to stay here. Or I need to go. I need to do shopping. After some other verbs, we need to use ing. For example, enjoy. I enjoy going to parties. I enjoy going shopping. Or suggest. I suggest going to the cinema. I suggest moving to a different country. Still, there are some verbs after which you can use both patterns. For example, like. You can say, I like going to parties or I like to go to parties. Both options are possible. And the last question. Which of the following sentences is correct? I haven't enough time to practice today. I hadn't time to practice yesterday. I don't have enough time to practice today. I have not time to practice today. What do you think is the correct answer? Write it in the comment section. The correct answer is C. And that's because in all of these examples, have is a main verb and it means to own. For example, you can say, I have a car. It means you own a car. The car is yours. So to make a negative sentence in the present, we say, I don't have a car. She doesn't have a car. I don't have time. You can't say, I haven't time. You can only say haven't when you say, I haven't got. To see the difference between have and have got, you can watch this video up here. If you want to make a negative sentence in the past, you should say, I didn't have. I didn't have time yesterday. We didn't have money to go shopping. If you want to know about how IELTS speaking test is assessed and how you can succeed in it, then watch this video right here. Write your questions in the comments section, and I wish you good luck with your practice. Goodbye for now.